Are you bored in GTA 5 Online? Well, in this video, I've actually got a few things you guys can do on GTA Online that are really fun. And hopefully you can start enjoying GTA Online a bit more now because of these fun things to do. Let's get into it. Okay, so no ragdoll on the bike glitch. So, as you can see, I'm on a bike. You know, if you crash, you fall off, clearly. So all you need to do is have a friend and, get in the site. I probably should have done this in a public session, okay? Yeah, and then just get in your friend's car. Tell him to drive into the casino garage door. And all you have to do is get out when he's driven into it. And now he just backs off the menu. He doesn't select anything. He just backs off the menu now. And that's it. You've got no ragdoll. So I will show you his perspective. So now I'm doing it for my friend. I can just go in on my bike. And I just wait in this menu. He gets off the bike. And then you just press circle to back off this. And now he should have the same glitch happening. So yeah. Look at this. Wait, once I go out the bush. I'm literally just on my side. Okay, how to freeze your animation. Now, this one, this is at the end of a car meet. This is why there's so many cars. But yeah, this one's quite a simple one, actually. It's very easy to do. And all you do is get into your own car. It only works with a few... Well, it works with quite a lot, actually. About 50% of emotes. And, well, let me cancel my emote first. There we go. And then all you do is sit in your car, in your driver's seat, go on style, and then make sure you're hovering over your action. So if I want to do the woogie, then I hover over it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to press X and triangle at the same time. So I'm going to select on it and get out of the car at the same time. Not at the same time, but, you know, milliseconds after. So X, triangle. That's what I did. So X, get out. And then it should freeze. Okay, it doesn't work with the woogie. So we're just going to try a different one. So shadow boxing, X, triangle. There we go. And then it just freezes just like that. And then, yeah, your character just freezes just like that. And then if you aim, it stops. Yeah. And if you want to do this, if you want to take a picture in a weird pose or something like that, you can. And a lot of people will ask you, how are you doing this? You can decide to tell them or not. Okay, how to drive around in an invisible car. It looks really cool. Your car's invisible, you're invisible, and if you go off the radar, you can really go around the map and troll people. So what you need is an auto shop. Yep, unfortunately, if you don't have an auto shop, you can't do this. You do need a friend for this one. First thing you need to do is get into your auto shop, and then go to any of the cars that are on any customer car that's on the list. It'll be better if it was a fast car because you're going to be in this car invisible, so you're going to have the same handling physics and the same kind of turbo upgrades or whatever you got on it. So maximize it, put turbo upgrades on it. You can do it to the customer specification as well because you will be delivering this. So once you've done that, just drive out, modify the car, confirm the car, and then drive out to the actual destination it's telling you to go. So once you're near the destination, don't go into the circle, just stay like 1 meter behind. That's just being cautious, really. 1 meter should be good enough. So now make sure your friend is sitting in a job, any job through, or any of the missions, and he just sits on the mission screen. Make sure there's no one inside his job, like he's alone. And then get him to invite you through the menu of PlayStation or Xbox. Get him to invite you that way. Or you can just join in through the PlayStation or Xbox if it lets you. And as you see here, I'm going to press join group. And then as soon as I press join, I want to drive into the circle. Now, once you drive into the circle and you've got this screen, tell your friend to back out of the job. As soon as he presses back out of the job, you want to press X on your alert screen. So you just want to make sure that he's got out before you press X. And then it tells you, the job you're trying to join no longer exists. And there you go. You're now in an invisible car. It sounds complicated. It's not that complicated. Just make sure your friend's sitting in a job when you're halfway, a bit away from the circle. And then when you're accepting the invite to join his job, you have, and then join it. And then it should say, play no longer in session. And then now you're driving an invisible car. And you can drive this around the whole city literally, you know, people can't see you. You can see yourself driving, but people can't see you. So I realized that in this, my friend couldn't actually see my person. But yeah, you can actually get killed. So just be wary of that one. You can get shot out. So you might want to go off the radar and troll people or crash into their car. It's a funny one to do. Now the vehicle launch glitch. Now this is a fun one. We've seen it in the Tornado. It still works best in the Tornado if you open the boot and the trunk and then you just jump on the trunk. But here we have a few other cars. We have the Calico. It's the passenger door that glitches out on this car. And for some reason, sometimes this car flips as well. So it doesn't really happen with the Tornado, but with the Calico, sometimes the car just flips. And that's what happened in our car meet when someone did that. And we found out at that point that the Calico does it too. And then the car flipped over another car. And this also works. This works with a few cars. If you guys know any more cars it works with, then please let me know, because it's really fun and it's something you and your friends can have a lot of fun with, or you could do it solo because this is a solo glitch. Right, so how to have smoke coming off, you know, a moving vehicle. First of all, you have to call Merryweather and then request for an airstrike. So once you request for an airstrike, do not throw the flare. Leave the flare in your hand. Let the plane go past, the jet go past wherever it is. You don't want to blow up your own car. That's something you need to take in mind. And also, make sure you're on like a flat piece of ground. It doesn't matter too much, but your flare might just roll off if you're not on flat ground. And then you just want to make sure that you're in a position where, you know, the flare won't fall off the car or the flare will stick. So that can be the front, the back, really anywhere. So my friends are going to do it at the same time. So only press R2, so right trigger. And then, no, mine fell off. And there's an example of what not to do, and my friends have done it correctly. Yeah, I don't know why mine bounced off. And yeah, let's drive them around. Okay, you can drive it around, and yeah, there should be a smoke trail on your car. So as you can see, there's a massive smoke trail. This smoke trail is really big. It'll make people think, what the hell are you doing, like in free mode sessions. Look how much, like, and on PS5 as well, it's so smoky. Like, you can see it from so far away. Look how far away you can see the smoke from. And it works on PS4 as well. It's just a really fun thing to do. So now, something I really like to do in my spare time is to drive cars around that have low grip tires, that should not have low grip tires, like the Futo. This ain't the Futo GTX. This is the Futo. Oh, okay, I was about to make that. But yeah, this is the normal Futo, not the Futo GTX. And surprisingly, it is very good at doing long drifts now. It makes a car that is a short range drifter into, I'd say, like a medium range drifter. I think right now, I think the old Futo could not have drifted this part here. So I've not even lowered this, so lowering it will make it a lot more slippier. But as you can see, it's very, very slippy. And now I can do drifts like this that are very long. And with the new PS5 method of, you know, in the LS car meet, just being able to buy the car, you can now just buy it off someone. You can just have a friend that has it and you can buy it off someone. I think every single car in GTA now has low grip tires. You can find someone that has low grip tires. There's even a motorcycle, HSW motorcycle, that also has low grip tires. And yeah, it's accessible everywhere. You're just purchasing it off a friend in the LS car meet, and there we go. And I almost nearly forgot to mention that these cars have a way better top speed, and they're just faster. As you guys know, a lot of low grip cars make, well, if you put low grips on the car, it makes it faster. So yeah, this is quite fast for a Futo. Now you can just see how quick it goes through the gears. And yeah, it's really good in a straight line, as well as going drifting around corners as well. So how to get more than one of your vehicles outside at the same time. So first of all, just choose the vehicles you want. So just come outside with a vehicle and then tell one of your friends to get in the car. So, as you can see, people are doing the glitch from earlier, and apparently it works on this car as well. I'm sorry. Up. So just wait for one of your friends to get in, and then wherever you want to take the picture or wherever you want to park the car, I'm going to park in front of this sign. Just park my car here. Tell your friend to make sure he stays in the car. He needs to stay in the car while you get another car out. So what it's going to do is, as soon as I get another car out, it's going to kick him out of that car. So now I want to bring my Vaca out and just get in and drive out, just like you were driving out. Now it should kick your friend out of your own car before, but your car, as you can see, will still stay there. Now it is not usable, so this car is now no longer usable. So for some reason it's only working with 2 cars now. So yeah, I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, nevertheless, like, you can get 2 cars out at the same time if you want to get your own type of picture, you know, Rockstar editor it and then get a good picture with 2 of your cars or more. And remember, you can also have a lot of fun at our car meets. PS4, PS5, link is in the description. If you want to join, you can. If you want to join the Xbox community, the Xbox club name is in the description as well. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one.